Good morning.
Good morning.
It's the 22nd of April, Groundhog Day, 2020. Oh, it's warming up quickly. I'm in fleece wear. I have showered, done my teeth. Special. I think I'm going to sneeze. Hay fever is rife, but it's beautiful outside, so I'm probably going to let myself have 1 hour in the garden. Very carefully in and out of the house because there's some really juicy bodied spiders coming in very quickly. Put the washing out yesterday, I think, came back in, saw something out the corner of my eye, like, you see something black, like, you're like, where's it gone? Well, I do, I don't like spiders. If you do, don't get on my back about it because I don't care. Morning. Each to their own. Morning, Chloe. Morning, Sally Kelly. Morning, Kelly. Oh yeah, morning, Sally Kelly. Morning, Kelly. That confused me. Doesn't take much. Morning, Karen. Morning, Crispy. Morning, Lex. Hello, Shellykins McButton Face. Thank you. I've just been watching Lex, Carla's, and Caroline's try-on videos, and they were really good. Lex, you did look really comfy in your little chav outfit and your little double, what was it? Double animal skin, double animal print. You look cute, like a little cute chav. What was I? Morning, Rachel. Yeah, mega hay fever. Morning, Rocky Rose. Morning, Fellow House Arrest detainees. Morning, Queenie. Oh, yeah, who left you negative? Do I need the Lady Mafia? Yes, I do, actually. I'll let you know the address. Morning, Stephanie. Oh, that's nice, Joan. Morning, Sunshine. You didn't feel comfy, Lex. You look comfy. Is that the right word to say you look comfy? It's probably not, is it? Morning, Jane, and morning, Julie. And morning, 30 people who've come to play. Good morning, gorgeous. I like that, Joan. Just watched Lex 2. Looking forward to seeing Colin. Yeah, I had to watch them all. I was like, right, I'm addicted now. I've got to watch them all before I come on here. Rachel B, my Shelley jewellery bundle arrived yesterday. Loving it. Thank you. Oh, yes. Brilliant. I'm so pleased. I had positive feedback from Mel, which was on my Insta. I shared on my Insta some of it. And, no. I was getting you confused then. I had positive yesterday from Chloe. So I'm really, So she said, oh, it's arrived. And I was like, I hope you, make some money from it. And she said, well, I've already taken a couple of bits out for myself. I'm like, oh, that's a good sign then. Good. I'm really pleased about that. Morning, Indy. Morning, Bad Wolf. Good morning, Shelley and the crew. Yeah, the crew are here. One's doing maths, There's crew number 1. She's doing Duolingo, Swedish. Connie's doing maths. Morning, Cherubs. I love that, Cheryl. Morning, Anne. Good morning, Shelley. So pleased to see you. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Stephanie got my first negative. What is the matter with people? Are you like getting peed off because you're holed up in your house? Just shuffle off and be negative somewhere else, you scumbags. Seriously. Chloe, yeah, there you are. Love my bundles. Oh, yay. I'm really pleased. Because I was starting to go, oh, what if they don't like their bundles? It's weird because I'll send stuff out to people and you're like, I don't think about, I want everybody to like it. I really like getting good feedback, but I don't think about it so much. But because it was to you guys and other resellers, I was like, ooh, totally different. Really bizarre. Kelly, I've been out 3 times today already. I feel like a crim. Oh, Winnie Walk. You are a crim, Kelly, and you've just announced it on here. Winnie Walk to take bins out. Take bins out? That's only coming out to the end of your house, though. That's not out, is it? And post office, and that's your work. See, you wouldn't take the pee anyway. You're only going out to do what you really need to do. That's what you're allowed to do. Got to go out again. Well, now you're just taking a pee. Karen, not started mine yet. It's still sealed, making my way through this 17 kilograms first. Wow, Karen, I've managed to, you've probably seen me flogging my broken jewelry really cheap because I just can't sell it otherwise. 3 lots of 4 kilos, all gone. I was really chuffed. Oh, actually, 2 of them are on the doorstep waiting for the Hermesita lady. My bloomin', I've got one more thing to give her. It's like a little leaning tower of parcels out there. And will the label print for me? No, it won't. Morning, Leanne. Rachel, me too, so tempted to keep some pieces. That's what happens to me. I've got a whole, I'm really starting to get down to investigating my pots where I've scored stuff away now. I've got a whole pot of stuff. I'm like, I should keep that. Well, I'll just put it in the pot. I'll look at it later. There's a whole pot of it. Plus my new brooch collection, God's sake. Mind you, what I did with one thing was that I put it on, priced it really high and just wore it myself. And then in the end decided I was ready to let it go. So I was able to send an offer out. Or you can wear something for a while and then put it on later. I agree from Stephanie. Hi, Lainey. Jeez, Julie, I've also had 2 negatives. Are people just in a bad mood and they're just taking it out on us? Lex just applies through that new help link. They are taking off negs, neutrals and late dings. I really hope so, because I did something. I found there's so many different bits. Right, so just to tell you, the bizarre thing is, like a negative or a neutral even would really bring me down usually. Today, for some reason, I couldn't give a flying F. I say I couldn't give a flying F. I obviously could because I'm talking to you about it and I've made some actions about it. However, it's like, it's not going to upset me. I just think she's a scummer and needs to go off and get herself a life. Yeah, it's a different kind of bothered by. Yeah, so I did press some little thing like this toad here, can you deal with her? And then I got an email from eBay saying, oh, do you know that there's a new thing in the seller hub? And I thought, I'm sure that's what I've just pressed though. So I went back in through their link. I'm like, oh, I don't know what. So now I've pressed something else and sent her a revision form, which she's obviously not going to do. And then I've also replied to the email saying, are you still going to look at this then? I don't know what's going on. There's just different ways of reporting things. I don't know what's going on. But if they will take off those bits, I will be very happy. Because it stays with you for a year. And right, I'll explain the thing. Jane, shuffle off, you scumbags, love it, made me laugh. Seriously though, you're all in a mood because you hold up. Well, don't take it out on us. It was, in fact, I think I showed it on here. It was a long clear bead necklace, which I quite liked. I only had one. I've only got one. So I can't mix it up with anything else. First of all, she contacted me. No, she just opened an item not received. It was about a week ago or something. And I said, but she just said, I want a refund. Item not received. And I said, well, it's been 10 or 11 days. There is a bank holiday and obviously things are taking a lot longer. See, like, give it a few more days. If it doesn't turn up by the end of this week, even though I'd sent it Royal Mail large letter, the line I use is, it was sent, the label was printed online, so there is a barcode. So if it doesn't turn up, I'll ask Royal Mail to investigate, and they should be able to see where it was last scanned, even though it's not like a tracked or anything. I always use that line. There's a barcode, so they should be able to see where it was last scanned. And that the amount of people that have gone, oh, it's turned up, which she did. Oh, it's turned up. I'm like, okay, fine. So she closed her case. But the weird thing about the case as well, she didn't message first about it not turning up, which is what people would usually do. They'd message and say, oh, it's not turned up yet. Do you know anything? She just went straight to a case. But B, she just also in her case just said, I want a refund. She didn't say anything like, oh, do you know how long it might be or anything like that? And I thought, this one's a bit weird. So anyway, she went straight on the block list. Then about 4 or 5 days after closing the case saying, oh, it's turned up, she's now left me negative saying that the beads are different to the ones in the photos. The shape, well, no, they're not flower because I only have one clear lot of beads. And item is not as per picture. Bead shape is different and are distinctly yellow. They were clear. And in fact, I'm sure I tried it on here. They were clear. So I get the feeling, well, this is what I'm thinking has happened because she's a bit odd anyway, that possibly, am I correct in thinking that once you've opened a case, you can't open another case? That possibly because the item not received didn't get her a refund, she maybe went in to open another case as item not described to get a refund, couldn't do it, and now is annoyed and has left a negative. That's what I think. Anyway, shuffle off. So there you go. Stephanie, I've been selling for over 10 years, my first one ever. Oh, it's just scummers, isn't it? They're in a mood. If anybody, by the way, ever wants my block list, it's pretty lengthy. And interestingly, Lex, I'm not probably meant to broadcast that, am I? It's data protection probably. But data protection of scummers. Lex discovered there was overlap with a couple of her list, which is a lot smaller than mine and my list. So it's serial scummers. Jane getting loads of where's my item. Yeah, I've had a couple of those. And I've also had some people who have just been lovely saying, look, don't worry about posting it too soon. Just when you can get to it. I know, just lovely people. That's fine. It's supposed to go tomorrow. Only laugh out loud when going out is a step away from putting the bins out. Oh, Kelly, yeah, but sure, neighbour is keeping a tally. Oh, man alive. My neighbour came around yesterday with our little one, and we've got a little bench out there, so they just sat on the bench. Well, a little one threw herself in the stones a bit as well. And a little chit-chat. They're making bread today, and we've just run out, so that's fabulous because they're going to give us some fresh bread. Oh, Connie made the most amazing coffee cake yesterday. This baking obsession's quite good. I had a massive slab for my tea. Morning, Aish. Where is that link, Lex? I have a late delivery ding that is annoying me. Apparently, aren't they automatically taking the late delivery dings off at the end of the month? Be interesting because they said they couldn't take the dings off before, could they? That affect your seller performance metrics. But I have, wherever I got lost somewhere, I did see that was one of the options. I want a late delivery ding removed. I mean, if they actually also, will they actually look and go, oh, I see this negative feedback is surrounded by incredible feedback. Like the one just before it is exceptional service and seller, beautiful necklace. And literally there's just been the Harry Potter set I sent out, they were chuffed to bits as well, which I was pleased because that's like £150 sale. The Harry Potter set, would buy from seller again, exactly as described, great care with packaging. It's just, there's some lovely feedbacks on there. So, scummer. Oh, Lex, it's well hidden, but it's an email from eBay. It should be on the announcements page. Oh, see, I found it on my seller hub somewhere. My seller, is it called the hub? Or unless it came up as report a buyer because of the negative. Can't remember where I found it, but I discovered all these buttons of reporting buttons. Like, interesting. Like a little button. Oh, announcements page, yes. There was yes, on the selling announcements down mine's in the middle. Update on seller protections for UK sellers. Yeah, it's probably a link in there, isn't there? HLB, I've drafted and photographed a gorgeous bracelet, pricing it high as I really want to keep it. Good way to go. Oh, good. Is that from my bundle that I sent you? Chloe, I love that you put lovely in my name on the box. I put a couple of lovelies out there. I don't, people like Lex, I just put trash or something like that. Hi, Mum and 5 sons. Julie, one of my negatives was because he was talking in Spanish, didn't understand a word he meant. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, I stick everything into, if you go to Google Translate and stick it in the box, it will translate it for you, but it's a bit annoying. And maybe she needs a cataract done. Oh, yeah, it looks yellow to her. Oh, honestly. And then, you know, because I thought, does it even matter? Like, thing is, if I'm buying from somebody and I see they've got a neg or a neutral, I do home in on that. I mean, like all the, oh my God, this couldn't be better. It was amazing. Oh, I ignore all those and I'm straight to the negatives and the neutrals. Like, what was the problem? So I don't know. I suppose if we started losing sales, then it would be a bit annoying. But I just feel like I can't be asked with the battle really. Although I've started a bit of a battle, but
can I use the computer afterwards?
Yeah. Just very quiet this morning. Lex, yeah, we had a couple of mutual scumbags on our lists. Karen had someone open a PayPal case through items showed delivered by Hermes. Oh, for crying out loud. But it's not, they're not just scummers, they're thick scummers as well. Stephanie, I'm watching someone at the Mowers. I gave refund. They saying not received, but I think they're going to sell it on eBay. That's well dodge, isn't it? Morning, Antoinette. Morning, Peter. Morning, Stephen. Peter, my late dings normally go after a few weeks. Yeah, I heard since somebody said they were coming off at the end of the month or something. I haven't had any, bizarrely, even from the woman who was saying it hadn't arrived, but then had. Yeah, Stephanie, same, got great feedback, then a bloody negative. God alive. Rocky Rose, they've removed a neg and a late defect on mine without me asking a few days ago. Oh, I'd love that if that came off, because she's a scummer. I've already blocked her anyway. My block list is growing and will soon reach infinity. We'll be up there with mine. There's plenty of beautiful people out there to deal with that I don't need to deal with these toads. I just don't. Karen got a woman moaning a positive about postage. Oh, I had one of those as well, which left positive, so I couldn't give a flying, darling. I was going to say something else then. Well, sorry, love, you saw it before you ordered. Yeah, exactly. Lex is trash. Oh, you look so lovely in your little chavvy outfit earlier. Bad Wolf, I added someone to my block list yesterday. Haven't bought anything, but was sending money interrogating questions about my PMP. Yeah, that block. Yeah, I don't, you just know when they start. Oh, and the woman that's complaining about the necklace, also, I had accepted her best offer as well. It's like, you should almost know. I mean, no, lots of people send best offers and they're fine, but they're usually the ones that are troublemakers. They're trouble from the start, and you should know. Yeah, agree, Bad Wolf. Block. Oh, Bad Wolf. Every so often I reply to a positive feedback just to say thank you. I didn't even, I never replied to feedbacks because I think, you know, like if obviously it's dodge, I don't want to get into a slanging match online. But I didn't realise you could respond to the positives. That's really nice. Like I've sent, when people have messaged me, I've messaged back saying, oh, that's lovely, I'm so happy. Scones, Shelley. I heard you talk coffee and walnut cake. Oh, it's coffee and walnut cake. I'd get it and show you that. Well, the bit that's left. Oh my God, it was good. I'm surprised I didn't take a picture. I was a bit out of it yesterday and put it on my Insta. Indeed, morning, Pierre, the vinegar jar. Peter, I have reciprocal feedback. Yeah, I do for, oh yeah, it'll only give you reciprocal if they've left positive, won't it? Yeah, I've got that. Yeah, automatic feedback, but you can also respond underneath yours and say you're lovely or whatever. Peter's going to do Indy's lower back yoga later. Calm body, calm body mind. I got that right. Calm body mind yoga. Oh, still, when someone leaves a feedback that just says, okay, I reply thanking them for their enthusiasm. Morning, Bronwyn. Yeah, look at the 110 positive in the last 30 days. Morning, campers. Morning, Chris. Crispy, I sent... We're gone. We're gone. My comment gone. I sent a load of parcels out Monday with Royal Mail, received feedback on some items on Tuesday since second class. Wow, that's good, because I'm just going to try and print my blooming label again. Really want to have one last small parcel for the Hermesita lady, and I always like to get as much on the doorstep as possible in case it saves her coming tomorrow. There's like a leaning tower of parcels out there at the moment. It's just not printing. Everything else printed today and not this. Anyway, that's great then. I'm pleased that Royal Mail are back in action, because that was starting to become a bit of a worry. Indy's uploading another video later today. Cool. Oh, my screen's just gone a bit mental. It's because the messages are coming in over the comments. Yeah, new comments, please. Can't get to them. Oh, blimey. Am I still here all right? Because my screen's just gone mental. Oh, yeah, I can see. Oh, no. Seriously, it's gone loop-the-loo. Oh, here we go. I'm back. God, I'm really big. Right, am I a bit close to the doodle? Mind, body, calm yoga. Thanks, Lex. What is going on here? Oh, honestly, I'm sorry. I can see a big bright green thing though. Double karma, £5. Heads up, everyone. Nick and Andrew just raised over 6,000 for Red Cross. Oh gosh, sorry, it's going really weird. Oh, thanks, Double Karma. That's lovely. And half of that will go to Red Cross as well, that you just super chatted. So thank you. Yeah, what a splendid. Don't know how old I am. What a sterling job they did. Oh, seriously, the screen, it just keeps changing. I don't know what it's doing. It just keeps changing things. It's amazing. Really, I know it's Andrew's baby, and she sort of just put that together really, really quickly. Well, and testament to all the resellers, everybody that did videos and donated it. But I mean, that was £6,000 they didn't have. That is absolutely fantastic, isn't it? Well, let me see if I can get... Right. Don't know what's going on with my chit chat here. Right. Oh, let's revealing a little name has lost one case against me, but is delaying again, sending the other bit back. That one, she took literally the 29 days to return my item, as long as she could. Peter, does anyone share a block list? Someone should make a central block list, or is that illegal? Well, yeah, because it's data protection, isn't it? Bizarrely. Yeah, I guess it's data protection to be sharing it. Although, of course, you could look at people's feedbacks and see if they've got negative and stuff like that. It's an odd one. Rocky Rose, here's a newish glitch-free GSP. If the international buyer buys something, then sends you an invoice request, this knocks the sale out GSP. Oh, my word. Leanne, can we have the recipe for Connie's coffee cake, please? I will. Yeah, I think it was a hodgepodge of stuff, because I said buy some. We don't have, we don't really drink coffee. I've got some of those like real bags that you can make real coffee with bags for people that come that want coffee, but we don't have instant. It said instant. And I was like, buy some camp coffee, the essence stuff. So she put that in it. I might show you it. I mean, it's been a bit demolished now, but I'll ask her, message me on Insta and I'll ask her to send it to you. I think she did a few hodgepodges of, might have been out of the Nigella book, I'm not sure. It's amazing how I can witter on. Let's try and get to the bottom of these comments. Oh, some buyers, scammers are using this to force you into using non-GSP services. Contact customer service chat. Oh, okay. Relist and block buyer. Typical, isn't it? Peter, hey, Shell. I'm only 10 subs away from 600 subs. Do you have a channel, Peter? I thought I'd just mention this for no apparent reason. Peter's got a channel called The Vinegar Jar. Oh, you can still see me. Yeah, the screen just going bananas. I was going small and big, then losing the chat. Morning, Cos. Is it data protection? It's just usernames, not personal details. But is it like defamation of character or something, if you know what I mean? Because you're saying to people, you need to block Bob, John and Joe because they're dodge. So they now can't buy from, say like 1,000 of us block them. They can't buy from 1,000 sellers. I know they deserve it, but legally, is it a bit dodge? Do you see what I mean? Although I'm a bit dodgy anyway, so. Peter does have a channel, but he doesn't mention it very often. It's very selective company, very selective. Hi, Heather, just back from the garage. Was it nice and, was it all right in there? Because now it's boiling. I know your garage is cool. Morning, Sue. Oh, morning, Sugarflum. I'm late. I stand in the corner. You don't have to stand in the corner, Sue. I've only got 2 little bits to show you what's going out. How long have I been on here? Oh, 26 minutes. So that's not too bad. I think half an hour is acceptable with me wittering on. An hour's pushing it. I do sort of keep thinking when I think I've got enough all to talk about. Maybe I'll just pop on for 10 minutes, say hi, how do you sleep? Have a good day. Goodbye, don't die, and go. And then it turns into half an hour. It's no different to sharing scam emails. Well, you know where I am if you want to contact me. That's all I'm going to say. Peter, half an hour is enough for anyone. Quite. Oh, I've got tummy ache. Oh, yeah, we watched Avenue 5 last night. It's quite sort of like comedy type thing, so we'll be able to watch that with the girls. What I need for an hour after the girls go to bed is something shocking and horrific or gripping in that kind of way, you know. I did manage to watch a bit of true crime on the Sweeney guy who was chopping up his girlfriends and dumping their torsos in the river. So that got a little bit of a fix last night. Before Tom doesn't like that sort of stuff. So he came in and like, I'm going to be watching this till, he's been gone for 40 minutes. And so I start watching something and he comes in, I'm going to be watching this till 10 then, are you? I'm like, yeah, the last 20 minutes because I've just watched the first 40. That's all right. It's a bit quiet. Someone's still on the girls. Well, they're working, you see. School's in for the week. Maud's on a Duolingo doing Swedish and Connie's doing maths. And they were both sat on the sofa doing it, but quiet. But I think because I was yabbering, they gone upstairs to their rooms to do it. It's lovely. Just to let you know. Morning, Pete. Peter, the vinegar jar, divulges all the reselling secrets. Yeah. One of the job lots I bought recently, 50 quid. I shared some of the colours on Insta because they were like, oh, lovely colours. Listed some the last couple of days, I think. Some are sparklies but are missing a stone, so they've gone in Christine's sparkly bundle. Some aren't really my thing, and I've just gone I've put aside 4 bundles, and must have listed about 15 or 20 bits so far. There was a good maybe 50 bits that were worth listing, and a lady. This is just me crowing, really. A lady that bought about 7 necklaces a few weeks back. They've all been received. I haven't had any feedback, but she's come back in the night and bought 11 more, chuffed to bits, and I think about 6 of them were from the bundle I bought, which has paid for the bundle, and I've got loads more to list. So I was like, yay! Because sometimes you order a bundle and it's crud. So I'm well chuffed with this. I guess as long as she gets them and she's happy with them. But, I've been a lot of them have sparkles and I've been very careful. Like I even have photographed some and then still gone to list and gone, how did I miss that one? The sparkles was missing. So that comes out. So yeah, really like sales are, very good again. Oh, I've got tummy ache. Must need some chocolate. No, sorry, coffee cake. I'll tell you what I did as well. So not only did I have a slab for tea last night, but where she'd made the buttercream icing in the bowl and there was a load left, I'm surprised I wasn't sick because I ate all of it that was left. I love sweet stuff. Pizza return buyer, yeah, winning. Well, I'll tell you what, you can look at the return customers on your PayPal report, and there's some returners there, which is just the proof of the pudding, isn't it? Like, forget feedbacks. If they come back for more, that's your proof, isn't it? Like, it wasn't totally awful. Must have been all right. Loyal. Karen, I'm getting quite a lot of repeat customers and multiple orders now with jewellery. Same. Never had that with clothes. And I used to see people going, I'm going to do a 3 for 2 on this. And if you buy 3, you can have the 4th one for a penny. I'm like, I never get return. I never get repeats. And with the jewellery, you really do. People are like, I love that one. And, it's great. I love it. Stephanie, it's that green face for me eating all the buttercream icing. It was lovely. Stephen, my local co-op is selling pots of Betty Crocker frosting on sale. It's my downfall. Lainey still can't get self-raising flour here. Yeah, I lucked out one day and couldn't get bread flour, but like me and my friend down the road, whoever's doing a shop, checked with the other one. She's getting a bit desperate for nappies and wipes again, so we'll get at least that on our next shop, which is a click and collect. And then her next one, as she says, and she managed to get us bread flour, like, we try between us. Do they do in that voice? Yes, Peter, they do. Karen, I think maybe jewellery shoppers shop different. Yeah, they clearly do, don't they? If they like the jewellery, we'll keep an eye on the shop. I've got a lot of followers on the shop. Obviously, some are going to be resellers, aren't they? Sue, out of curiosity. Hi, Sue. Yeah, I think that'll be that then. Oh, no, just show you the 2 things that haven't made it to the doorstep yet. I've got a packaged up wide belt down there, which I'm waiting for the label to print. I see that little black heart, Lex. Lex, did you see my video yesterday? You need to watch to the end. So, little green necklace. This is green, not yellow. Doesn't really go with my fleece wear, but there you go. I think I was offered to watch. I can't even see my. Oh yes, I can see it now. Oh, I think it was offered to watch. I think it was about £12.50. That'll do, isn't it? And I didn't sell any cross stitch in the night. And a little brooch, which has gone for £10 free shipping. I like this. Ceramic, and it's it's going crazy again. And it's swirly, and it's got gold on it. It's very kind of 70s style, I think. One of Tom's aunts or cousin. It reminds me of her. She still has a bit of a bouffant hairstyle. It's that kind of thing. Lex, just hilarious. Lex and her love of Tom at the moment. I think she only loves him for his t-shirts. Oh, you'd like some. He's got t-shirts are his thing. He's got some good ones. Peter, I'm consistently getting 2 thumbs down on my vids. Shell, can you please stop it? Oh, you're only getting 2? You haven't made it till you've got 3 down. It's fine to have some thumbs down. You're having an impact. That's how I see it anyway. Right. Let's just leave it there. I'm going to do a bit more work while the girls are quiet and working. This is a good opportunity. It does feel a bit of a relief that they've gone back to school. Oh, I've just seen what you mean, Peter. Please, can you stop? You think I'm one of the thumbs down? Sorry about that. Peter Rose, the other one. Lex, I'd RIP his t-shirts off of him and keep them. He honestly has got a shed load. Right. Bye-bye, don't die. Have a good whatever you're up to today. Oh yeah, do that. And the 3 that want to do that, then help yourself.